There you guys go. Oop, gotta turn off the music. No music.
They tell us stuff if we have music.
Huh?
We can't have music.
Someone tries to steal our videos.
Copyright.
Infringement.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. Hi, guys.
Hello. I don't think anybody's in yet.
No, not yet.
Wow,
But we will be. Somebody will be. We've had some random people that I have never heard of before.
Oh, it's blurry. Hello.
There's an Espeon in here though. Maylee.
Yes. I have like 4 other Pokemons and 4 other gyms, so I'm like, oh, I gotta get this one.
Now we got somebody in here.
Hello.
Hello, random stranger person. We don't know who you are yet because you haven't said anything.
Welcome.
Welcome to the live stream. We're doing more of these. I have fun doing the live streams. They're really okay. You didn't like us. That's fine.
Bye.
That's fine. Fine.
Entertaining enough.
Apparently
Not entertaining.
You were. He was in here for 10 seconds. He couldn't have possibly
10 seconds.
Look at the thing.
It was literally just like that. It was just like, okay, bye.
Maybe. It's okay, we're playing Pokemon. Let me stop.
Yeah, we don't need you. We're gonna play Pokemon ourselves.
Anyway.
Well, you guys are playing Pokemon. I can't now because
Well,
somebody needs to live stream this stuff. So, but yeah. Anyway, so we're just down here randomly hanging out with Caramello, and Maylee decided to make the trip too because we're taking a break from her moving because she's in the process of moving.
I am in the process of moving, and it has been crazy. They say moving is one of the most stressful things, apart from like death.
Moving and death.
Like those are like the top stressors of life.
That is the weirdest.
It's like marriage,
marriage,
death,
moving, and death.
moving, and
Pregnancy.
pregnancy are like the top
That's really the
Things.
worst things.
that make people stress the most.
So you get married, you move, and then you die. Like that's basically.
Yeah.
Ashley, hey Ashley, how you doing? Ashley's from the UK. She's literally been on every stream that we've done so far.
Also,
I love the dead.
I don't know how Ashley found us, but we're happy that Ashley found us.
Hi, Ashley. Playing the Pokemans. Well, I'm playing Jurassic World.
Well, yeah, Maylee's playing Pokemon. Jacob's Maylee's throwing her shit.
I'm throwing my phone to show you my Pokemon.
Aw, Jacob's in the live stream with us to make us feel better for having 2 people in the stream.
The real
Gotta
MVP.
support my colleagues.
Well, now we got 3, so we're good now. But yeah, so she's playing Pokemon, he's playing Pokemon, she's playing Jurassic Park because she hates Pokemon. She doesn't hate
don't hate
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
She hates the way Pokemon acts on her phone.
Yeah.
Her phone does not really deal with this Pokemon stuff very well.
No, nothing ever loads for me. It's just not. It's all great. Just a lot to deal with. Just trying to play Pokemon.
Oh, by the way, dude, on your phones, everybody go and throw in like on YouTube or Instagram Live or anything like that. It's like, hey, come to the stream.
I just did.
Okay, good.
How do I do that? What am I doing?
Oh, you don't have-
copied the link and then posted on my Cosplay page, and then on my story on Instagram, I just tagged you in the Ashen Phoenix page. It's like, we're going live. Check it out on the Ashen Phoenix page. And
Yep.
tag.
I could just like add it to the story kind of thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cause I suck.
YouTube.com/AshenPhoenix.
We should upload on the Ashen Phoenix. I'll do that.
I did it already. That one I did.
Wants to send you a message.
So how's everything going, Ashley, from the UK? It's probably morning right where you're at now, I think. I think you guys are like 12 hours behind us? Or ahead of us? No,
I'm not a girl.
behind us. Oh, Ashley's not a girl. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Ashley.
that's what we get first.
That's what we get. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. We didn't mean to make an ass out of you. We typically make an ass out of ourselves, but still, Ashley, like, what time is it over there? It's like 8 p.m. here, so I would assume I want to say it's like maybe like noon your place. I don't know. I can't remember how many hours behind the UK we are. It's 12:57, so you were 7 hours behind us.
Wow.
Okay,
Ahead.
behind. It's 12. It's 12 noon there.
Weird. So weird how that works. Mark.
So yeah, so everybody's going to be playing on their phones, all that kind of stuff, but definitely ask some questions, all that kind of fun stuff. We're probably going to be out here for at least another half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, somewhere around there. Basically, when we just get tired, or if the live stream just craps out on us. Hop on Discord too, by the way, and toss it on Discord. It's probably only going to be Tom, but still.
Sarah, you can do it, right? I don't know how to be social.
YouTube.com/AshenPhoenix.
Please,
Let's
laugh.
She's got it.
She's
I
got it.
believe in her.
I believe in her.
What was
There
I
you go.
doing?
I let him know.
Okay, cool.
And I tagged him, so hopefully he'll see it.
You can just added everyone.
I like Call of Duty. Here's the thing. I like playing Call of Duty. I'm really bad at first-person shooters.
Do you like Call of Duty? That's the question.
And that's because I have mild brain damage, so I get tunnel vision, and I can only like shoot like right here. So like if this is the screen, I'm right here, and I can only focus on everything right here, and that tends to get me killed very quickly because people just come in from the left and the right, and I can't strafe to save my life. So yeah, as much as I like first-person shooters, I'm just not very good at them.
I do not like Call of Duty. I'm sorry. I'm a story-based fan person for video games. I play video games specifically for the storyline. I mean, except for like the occasional like Animal Crossing, for example, like, but that's not. And plus, like, first-person shooters make me very anxious, so it takes me a long time to get through a game like that. But I'm not a fan of Call of Duty.
I don't like people shooting at me. I don't care if it's not real.
There's just so much pressure. And everybody's like surrounding you and like chasing you. Nope, I can't do it.
Calling you a stupid girl. Why the girls playing?
That's like a whole nother thing. If I ever did go online, I wouldn't use a mic because of it.
It's like, why is this person silent the whole time?
Yeah. So, oh, mic's broken in chat.
I think it's a girl.
No.
I don't think it's a girl. Why? Why do you think it's a girl? It's because her username's like bubblegum unicorn.
Bubblegum.
It's not. It's probably Caramello for everything, right? I would assume.
It's Caramello or Sarah Deer.
Oh, okay.
One or the other. Because like whenever Caramello was taken on something, I just switched it to Sarah Deer.
So somebody else like the candy bar?
Yeah. With the letter 3 in it. So I don't even know how that happened.
That's weird. That's kind of random.
Right? Maylee, what about you? Do you like Call of Duty?
I used to in like high school. I used to play Call of Duty and Halo and Borderlands and all that
Oh, I
stuff.
like Halo. Halo was fun.
Halo was fun.
Borderlands was only good when they had like that infinite code where I didn't die.
So that was one of the games that I really enjoy, but I just can't, like, I'm so bad at it.
Borderlands?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's too fast moving. Like I liked Halo because Halo was a little bit slower paced. So I could handle Halo way better than like Call of Duty. Call of Duty was too quick.
Yeah.
And I would just lose the action. So Halo was more my speed. Borderlands was just no. It was just way too chaotic. Yeah. Oh shit, we are almost at our high.
Yay.
We're like one off our high of ever on our live streams.
Yay. Hello. Welcome. We're talking about if we like Call of Duty or not.
Ashley asked this question: who we found out is not a girl, it's a guy. Because it's a UK thing. No, it is. It's a UK thing. Like it's like there's the I know people from the UK that have. I won't say it's a feminine name, but it's like it's just a. Yeah,
Like,
yeah. There are
I've-
many more unisex names.
I've met
in the UK.
females that go by Chris,
Jordan's a big one.
Jordan,
Jordan's the sex.
Georgie, could be both.
Kelly.
Yeah. Like, there's a bunch of names that could be for whatever.
Mhm.
Which is true.
But yeah, so yeah, first person shooters. I'm much more I'm a versus player. I guess that's what you would call it. I'm all about some Street Fighter.
Oh yes, I love Street Fighter. And Tekken.
Yeah, I'll mess some Tekken people up.
Oh, we can get the rounds.
Oh, you don't do that.
Oh, I do want to do that.
You don't do
Oh,
that.
I do want to do that.
You don't want to do that. I'll take
I
my.
do wanna do
It's
that.
just going to be all about my namesake, just raining death upon you.
We get to the house, man. We can play.
Oh no!
Oh, we can.
Oh,
I got
no.
two controllers and the Tekken 7, man.
Oh
we can go at it.
no! I don't think I've played Tekken. I haven't played Tekken since like Tag. So it would
Oh,
take
you can get tagged too.
it would
You can get tagged.
it would take me a little bit of time to get used to the motion, but I'm pretty sure Paul's mechanics haven't really changed much.
Oh, you like playing Paul? That's cute. That's cool.
What the hell was that supposed to mean?
I can't see that far. Whenever the chat pops up, I can't see.
Oh, Pop.
Do you
Where'd
like
it go?
WWE?
Pop.
That was the next question.
Oh, do you like W? I love the WWE. I'm actually friends with Xavier Woods. He's a cool dude. Random name drop. Up, down, down. Check his stuff out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're moving with the car. Moving with the car.
Well, I'm
It's a
trying to
ride.
like. There we
You're
go.
on a roller coaster.
We got the
If you want, yeah.
the little stop thing that just happened.
Closer, 'cause I
Oh, yeah.
can't see that far back. I'm.
Yeah, I like the WWE a lot. Jacob likes the WWE.
Yes.
Hi, Tom. Hello.
Tom.
Thank you for joining us.
Okay, I'm done.
I
Um,
don't like WWE. I don't like any. I'm not a fan of watching sports.
And it's
at
really
all.
a shame too because she would literally be the perfect Alexa Bliss. Like
I'm like, who is that?
Jacob, would she not make a perfect Alexa Bliss cosplay?
Yeah.
Yeah, she would. She would
That
just literally.
wasn't a confident yeah. That was like a,
No,
yeah.
that's
Have
the
you seen what she looks like?
that's
No.
the I'm the boyfriend and I can't really push her too hard because I love her kind of thing. You literally look exactly like Alexa Bliss.
Thank-
Alexa
maybe- I think-
Alexa
thank
Bliss
you.
Alexa Bliss is basically the Harley Quinn of the WWE.
Stop, Alexa. Alexa was listening to you.
Huh? Alexa, why is Alexa talking?
I was trying to figure out who is Alexa Bliss.
This is Alexa.
Oh, thanks.
Look, she's over.
She extra tan.
Yeah.
She's not tan.
Yes.
She's white.
No, she tan.
She's white.
I look at Sarah and I look at her. She is very tan.
My foundation color is called snow. Not even kidding. I like being pale though.
Yeah, right there. Like boom, like bam. That's
Oh god.
You definitely could
Ow,
do
that
that.
hurt.
This is
Oh.
the picture we're looking at.
You
I
were
don't know if you
so-
can see that.
not really.
Yeah.
She looks like Kesha. Like
She looks like Harley Quinn because that's literally what they tried to make her
she's cute.
be out to be for a while. Like she literally had the blue and yellow. She had the blue and hair extensions for a while. Yep. We could add some WWE like pictures going on. We could add like Holly as Bailey and Sarah as Alexa Bliss. I'm trying to think what Maylee would be. What would Maylee be?
Tom said, how are we all doing? I think. How are you all?
I like the New Day too. Actually, they're really nice guys. We ended up meeting them at a con one time, And it's a very interesting story because myself and one of my friends are really big WWE guys, and Xavier and Biggie and Kofi were all at the con cosplaying, and Xavier was cosplaying. He had his fro completely out, and was cosplaying a shirtless Black Ranger. Stream is delayed. Yeah, and the service is cut out different. Right. So, and they actually came up to the table. One of the cosplayers in our group was cosplaying as Craven, and he really liked the character, and he got my friend Matt, who was a huge WWE guy, to take the picture. And then like 20 minutes later, Matt got the text message. It was just like, "Hey man, New Day's here," and he was just like, "Oh man, the New Day's here. I really gotta see if I can see." Son of a bitch! And then realized that he had actually just already taken Xavier's pic. But then we shot him a DM and everything like that. He's been really cool to us, and he's let us come out to some shows and stuff like that. He gives us ridiculously nice seats. So yeah, so I'm a big WWE fan. He is, she's not, and I think Maylee's kind of indifferent. I don't think you've ever been exposed to it. Have you been exposed to it?
Like watch WWE?
Yeah.
Or I think I've watched it when someone else was watching it, but it didn't really interest me like that. I'm like, okay, whatever. She just got beat the fuck up.
Now everything's catching up. He likes the New Day. So I'm hoping at some point he gets most of that story. So like the phone is recording. So like even if he does miss it, he can go back and watch it. We should be coming back to reality here pretty soon, right?
We were in another dimension for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Not even. Tom said hi, you guys. How is everybody? He said that a little while ago.
Oh yeah, and it just popped up again.
Blooped out. Derped. I am, like I said earlier, I'm in the process of moving. But I am okay. How is everybody else's life?
Pretty good.
Good.
Can't complain.
Maylee, blueberry farm.
Blueberries. I love blueberries.
She really loves blueberries right now. So that's her thing. That's her weird random. I like blueberries.
I want a lot of blueberries.
Suddenly she wants a lot of blueberries.
Pretty please and thank you.
It's just a thing. I don't know why blueberries, particularly considering that like we are New Jersey, it's technically should be cranberries and strawberries.
Ew,
But, I mean,
I like strawberries.
Corn.
I don't.
And corn.
Tomatoes.
I can deal with corn. It's so much sugar.
Corn. Jersey corn.
Elotes. Oh no, I want an elote.
Okay, so we got. Oh, bye Ashley. I didn't even see you.
Oh no.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you didn't send it twice, Tom. It's just that like when the chat goes kind of wonky, it'll pop back up with what. So Ashley had to go because probably has to like go to work or something like that.
Yeah, because it's a normal time.
Yeah.
There. It's not that late here.
No, it's only 8 o'clock there, but it's like work time there.
Yeah.
There's the po-po.
Uh-oh.
No, we're fine. I'm not doing anything wrong.
You're driving with the lights on.
That's not illegal.
And I don't have my seatbelt on.
That is illegal.
I can not have my seatbelt on because I'm in the back seat and I'm an adult.
Yes.
Like that's rude.
Yes.
But like if he gets pulled over and you
We're
don't have
busted.
your seatbelt on,
Are they
you
coming
would be
back
the
for us?
one that would get the ticket.
Yes.
He won it.
Okay, I can't afford that.
But
Are they coming back?
But I would also get a ticket because I'm not wearing one.
Fuck.
And they'd probably run your license, which is.
I'm fine. I got nothing on my license.
But
We
like,
good.
doesn't it like the same way when you like do a background check? It's like the same thing with your license, or no?
No, you don't get any points for that. Just running your ticket. Your
I've
thing.
never, knock on wood, been pulled over. I'm so paranoid about that.
You've never been pulled over?
No. Well, I've
Like,
been
ever?
I've been stopped at a checkpoint because I was super nervous just because of anxiety, and I have nothing. Like I had nothing to hide.
They're like, she's on something.
Wasn't drinking, like nothing. There was nothing in my car. I was just an anxious person. He's like, you need to pull over. And I was like, oh god. And they put me like right next to where all the canines were, and like they tackled a guy next to me. I'm like almost about to cry. I'm like, I didn't even do anything wrong. I know I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm so nervous. And they asked me if they could search my car, so I signed the waiver, and I'm like, yeah, because I know there's nothing in my car. And they, like, I had a Dalek plushie that when you squeezed it, it would make the noises. And he, like, gets it out of the car, and he's like, what's inside of this? And I'm like, a battery. It's from Doctor Who. And then he's, like, dumping out magic cards. Like, how bad of a person can I be? And he tried to claim that the reason why is there was a little stem, like, from a leaf on the bottom of my car that was from marijuana. And then I'm like, no, that's a leaf stem, like from outside world.
From like leaves.
From a tree. And then he tried to say that cigarette wrappers, like...
It's like, because we live in the Garden State and there's trees.
Yeah. He said that cigarette wrappers on the floor of my car could hold marijuana.
Or they
and that I
could
should clean my... Oh, it goes back.
Get everything back. Now we should be live. Okay. We don't know how much of that was not gone.
Story, and I don't feel like
Yeah.
unless you really want me to. But...
So go rewatch it, because I'm assuming I'm assuming it's stuck on. I'm assuming we got that. Like we're still not sure of this process, because a lot of the stuff that we tend to be doing is like when we're driving around and having fun and stuff like that. So sometimes we run into places where there's not a lot of service. Like just not,
I was reprimanded for not wearing my seatbelt.
So somebody
Excuse me.
So somebody was watching. Who's watching? Christian's watching the stream. Hi, Christian.
Put on your seatbelt. What the fuck?
Tell all your friends to watch the stream, Christian. Why are you the only one watching it? Do you have no friends? Because if you have friends, they need to be watching it too. We just need the views, man. We need the views.
Get them views.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
She's still wearing it. It's still there.
Can confirm.
Give me shit. He I'm sorry, I love messing with them. My bad. I need to stop.
That's what you do.
That hot chocolate was so beautiful. I need more hot chocolate.
Oh, hot chocolate's hot chocolate's good. So basically, it's like Christian and Tom are like the only two people in the stream right now.
I wasn't there, but now I'm playing Jurassic Park.
That's okay. There we go. Just trying to check to make sure that our stream is up to date.
If you guys have any specific questions that you've ever wanted to ask us, feel free, or just random things.
Yeah. Tom, Christian.
Anything.
Questions? Any questions?
What you want to know?
What you want to know?
Because I can let you know.
Where are we at? Maze Landing.
All right. How about I start it off? Paul, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
Maylee, what's your favorite color? What? Jacob, what's your favorite color? I know what it is, but what's your favorite color? Say
Red.
My favorite color is pink.
Is it really?
Yes.
She has pink hair.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. She has pink hair today.
Favorite movie.
Paul, you go first. Let's say in that order.
Favorite movie? I don't know. That's a tough one. It's like picking a child.
It's like something you'll constantly rewatch no matter what.
Yeah, like something that you.
Yeah, but I do that a lot.
Okay,
what's your number
what's the
one?
first
Like,
thing that pops to your head?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That's a good one.
I love that movie.
That's a pretty good movie.
Dunk a shame, darling, dunk a shame. Yeah.
Maylee,
So quick story about that. When I was a kid, in the 80s, for some stupid reason, artists had a thing about like playing a music video and somebody else coming in and singing the music video pretending it's them. So when I was a little gullible kid, I kind of thought that like Chevy Chase was singing Paul Simon songs and You Can Call Me Al, and it wasn't. And in this video, definitely thought Matthew Broderick could sing like the Beatles, and he definitely could not. And yeah. So I definitely thought that he was singing Dunk Shane and then Twist and Shout. I was just like, wow, Matthew Broderick's got some range.
I thought Scooby-Doo was real when I was little, and then when the live-action movies came out, which I loved, by the way, I watched like the behind-the-scenes thing of how they made Scooby look real, and I cried, and I snapped the disc and I threw it in the street. I was so mad. There's like a little 13, 12-year-old just and like run out into the street.
It's like when you found out there was no Santa, you're just like, no, I don't want to live in this world.
Oh my god, that's a good question. We'll go back to Maylee's question. But one of the other questions is, when did you learn or find out that Santa wasn't real?
Oh, way later than I probably should have. Like, my parents were really into keeping up that lie. Like, to the point where one year, and I was kind of waning. It's probably 9, 10, so already too old. 10 years old is already a little too old. And they're just like, I don't know, man, I think Santa's gonna be coming. And I was just like, yeah, fine. And then we leave to go to my aunt's house for Christmas for a day or two, and they literally hired people to come in and carpet the living room and put toys and stuff in the room while we were gone. So we come home and I have a brand new TV, a little little 13-inch screen TV that are nothing. We had a TV and the whole place was carpeted, and there was just a bunch of toys from Santa Claus, and there was the Santa hat. And I was just like, he's real!
Oh.
He's so real! And then I got beat up in school that year for being a 10-year-old that still believed in Santa Claus. So then they were just like, yeah, he's not real. And I was just like, you couldn't have told me that before.
Oh, my parents, I don't know how long that went, but anyways, my dad used to put his boots in flour and then make footsteps by the fireplace so it looked like snow. And I would put out carrots for the reindeer because that's who I actually cared about. Not Santa. I put on my Christmas list one year. The only thing I put is I want Rudolph. That was it. That's all I gave my parents.
It's I want a reindeer.
So I got a big stuffed animal of Rudolph. But my dad would go outside and chew up the carrot and then spit it out and make it look like it was reindeer that ate it. But the reason I found out that Santa wasn't real is I stayed up all night one night. Because no one sleeps on Christmas Eve as a child. And I heard my dad say, or my mom, I think she's asleep. Let's put the presents out.
It's
I did not go downstairs the next morning. And they come up, they're like, Santa came. I'm like, no, you did. You put the presents out.
No. My whole life is a lie.
My parents used to leave gifts that were from, and then it would be my dog's name at the time. I would get presents from my dog.
First Scooby-Doo and now Santa.
Yeah, right?
My life is a lie.
Just crushed my dreams. That's my life. It has not changed. It's always like that.
That's so
I think and then the couple years before, I was determined to put a camera in the Christmas tree to try and catch Santa. And I think they just gave up at that point because I was so dedicated.
It's
I want a camera for the Christmas tree. I only want a reindeer, a real life reindeer. Make that happen, thanks. Probably a demand from a 10-year-old.
It's I'm either getting a reindeer or I'm proving proving he doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's one of the two.
Or that's how I found out about the tooth fairy. I didn't tell them. I decided I'm not going to tell my parents that I lost a tooth. And I'm going to put it under my pillow and see if it's still there the next morning.
Oh no, my parents inspected my mouth once everything started falling out. Mm-hmm. They would just check it. Just all right.
Aww.
Is it just coming up?
I don't recall any of my childhood.
Any of it?
No.
Why?
I'll remember little tidbits something about a snowman in the backyard of our apartment in New York kind of thing. But everything else is a big old blur. So I don't even remember anything about Santa that much or even believing in him or the Tooth Fairy.
Do you remember like any
That's so
Easter?
sad.
Easter
I
Bunny maybe?
remember-
What, like who else is there?
Moving to Jersey, and that was it.
That's so sad.
That's the
Like,
earliest, or the latest, earliest, whatever memories I can really
like-
remember.
It's like really depressing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think my memory is just really.
We're just gonna randomly drive into AC because it's like I want to randomly drive, but I don't trust going that way.
Yeah, into the middle of the woods.
Yeah, without
Losing service.
losing service. So that's really kind of
No,
that's depressing.
Sad. I'm sorry. We need to. Okay, this Christmas we need to give you the Christmas. The Christmas experience. You deserve that.
It's good. It's good. It's just like my mom. She has like a whole box of like pictures and stuff of us when we were kids, and I look at them. I'm like, I don't remember any of this happening. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. And she'll like
Did you
tell
have
me.
like an oddly traumatic childhood?
I don't think so.
Like,
It was. I see the pictures, and I know Mom would tell me stories. Oh, you would hide in the little box, and you scared the shit out of us and stuff like that. And we didn't know where you were. We thought you went out the window or something. And I was just like, oh, that sounds lovely. I don't remember it, but okay.
Did your mom drop you on your head several times?
That's
No,
rude.
I don't think so.
I'm just trying. It's weird to like not
Maybe my dad did like once,
like
twice.
I've definitely been dropped.
because like you're young, like you're young, so like you should like you're much closer to your childhood than like me.
I'll like forget what I ate in the morning.
Do you remember like stuff from
So-
middle school? Like how early can you remember?
Well, when we moved to New York, that was when I was like, I think moved to New Jersey, I was like 8 or 9.
Mm-hmm.
And I can kind of remember a little bit of like middle school and stuff. It was like really freaking annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, middle school is not fun.
That's when I started cussing. That was a milestone.
That was a vibe.
Yeah.
I was
think
like
it's
so
hard.
against cursing like in middle school, and then like freshman year of high school, I'm like I'm not gonna curse, I'm never going to drink, I'm never gonna do any of that. And then like sophomore year comes, brand new person who's just like, screw it, I'm young. And I remember the first time I said fuck, my friends are like, good job, and I'm just like, now you make me not want to do it.
Like, just
Now I
not
curse a lot.
I think the reason I can drink all of you under the table is because I didn't start drinking till I was like 23, so I technically have a younger liver than you guys do.
I started drinking when I got out of high school. So I graduated at 17, so I want to stay around 18.
Like I had one drink at 22 because it was like Y2K. I was like, I'm taking a drink just in case this is literally the last day that we live and that the world plunges into darkness. So I was just like, I'm going to try it once. And I drank it and I was just like, this is nice. And then never again for like another year and a half. And then we went out one time and we drank like a lot. And I was just like, this is pretty cool. I like it. And that was pretty much it. And then it's been going since then.
What was everybody's, like, if you can remember, your alcohol of choice when you first started drinking? Like, mine was vodka.
Mine was vodka.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't have a choice. I remember the first time I really started drinking, it was bad. Like, it was like a group of friends. We would go out to like Newport and stuff, and it was just whatever they got. People brought whatever they had and then mixed a whole bunch of stuff, drank so much. I remember getting so drunk, I guess somewhere along the lines we grabbed bamboo sticks, and I just decided, "Pacha, I was a ninja." So, yeah, I know, it was really bad. I had no choices. It was what we got.
It's just, you gotta make do with. Well, that was a perk, like, of hanging out with kids that were older. I always, for the most part, hung out with people that were a lot older than me, and I was always the baby. So, like, everybody, there was always at least one person that was 21, so we had a choice.
Okay. Some idiot was flashing his lights, and I was wondering, like, what happened. I was signaling for somebody to get in. My drink of choice when I very first started drinking was Kahlua. because I would drink Kahlua and cream all the time, where it's literally just like milk and Kahlua, and it tasted really good. And then my friend Jeff introduced me to a drink called the Green Demon, which is literally just coconut rum and lime Gatorade, like the original really lime Gatorade, which is the greatest drink in the world, because you drink like a gallon and a half of it to get drunk, and because of all the electrolytes in the Gatorade, you never had a hangover, so you could get destroyed on it and then wake up and be like, I feel better than I did when I started drinking, so we're like good. And then vodka. Huh?
That sounds like fun.
It is. It was fun. And now it's just vodka. It's just all vodka. Well, actually, it's everything. I just don't care.
I can't drink vodka like Smirnoff. That stuff makes me sick.
Nah, somebody just hands me alcohol, I'm good.
I like more dark liquors.
As Sarah learned last year at Harrisburg, you're like, you're going to get sick. And I'm like, I'm not.
No.
Because it was like vodka, tequila, and Fireball, and all that stuff. That's when I found out I liked Fireball. Because
Fireball is canceled for me.
I love Fireball.
Never again.
Really? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened
Well,
to Fireball?
okay, I drank it for so much, for so long, that I'm just over it. And that happens with me with liquor, like vodka, same thing. Like, it's just canceled. I can't, like, the idea of it makes me sick. And I don't like cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
never
like cinnamon
have.
either, but like.
But the only reason why I drank Fireball is because it wasn't too expensive. It was easy to take shots of, and it was like smooth. But I hate cinnamon.
Yeah, you know who was not smooth? That drink that we had at the comic book store.
I didn't taste it.
You didn't taste it? Oh God, it was like it was Fireball
more.
on crack. Yeah.
It was a lot more.
It was literally just
disgusting.
it was just liquid cinnamon.
Mhm.
It was disgusting. But Fireball, I can take some Fireball.
I've been really all about, like, if I were to go out and drinking, which I don't often. I like Jack and Coke. I feel like that's my go-to.
Hi, random new people that just hop in. We're doing a Q&A. We're actually just asking each other questions
yeah.
until you guys ask us some questions.
Welcome. Feel free to leave us some questions.
I'm pretty sure my go-to liquor right now is Jose Cuervo and Hennessy.
We can't do
That's
Cuervo.
Jacob. Literally, that whole sentence is Jacob.
And I despise Hennessy. I drink Hennessy today and I'm tasting it Monday, and it's just disgusting.
It's beautiful.
I can't, Like I'm drinking Hennessy literally, like I'm tasting it for days upon days upon days, and it's just like, no.
How about some Jack Daniels?
I'll drink. I'd rather whiskey. I'd much rather mix.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like Jack and ginger ale or soda ginger ale.
Jack and ginger ale tastes like grape soda.
Yes.
And it's awesome.
Yeah.
The only problem with like Jack and Coke is like
I'm not a Jack.
the soda, really bad hangover the next day if you don't keep up with like your water.
Yeah.
Which you should, kids.
You
Keep up with
should,
your water.
kids.
Stay hydrated.
There's your PSA.
You're welcome.
Stay hydrated while you're drinking.
Drink responsibly. There's your disclaimer for this
Just
whole
because,
conversation.
just because alcohol has water in it doesn't mean that you're still staying hydrated
Yeah.
while you're drinking. That does not exist. You need to take actual water with your alcohol.
I think I stopped mixing drinks, and I'll just be like, oh, straight up shot. Let's do this.
Oh,
I got this.
there's one that I want to try. Somebody dared me to try it. It's called like the Graveyard.
What is with your crazy name drinks?
I don't.
What is that?
It is like an ounce of vodka, an ounce of tequila, an ounce of gin.
That is
It's literally like
a crazy version
every-
of the Long Island.
yes, yeah. It's basically a darker version of the Long Island iced tea because there's also like beer and Guinness in it.
Ew.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'll try it once. Like
just
I don't know if I would
like
try it
Mm-mm.
more often than once, but I would try it once just to see what it tastes like, because everything in it other than like the stout I'm fine with, so I would assume that like all of it together wouldn't be that bad, but I could be wrong. But again, I will try it once. But it's not as tasty as like liquid heroin or something like that. Because liquid heroin is awesome stuff. I guess I do drink some weird sounding drinks.
It sounds horrible.
So
Just the beer portion itself, I'm
some
just like,
liquid
no.
heroin, some kamikazes, some graveyards. Don't ever drink a cement mixer. That is disgusting.
It sounds disgusting. The name itself just sounds horrible. Why would I want to drink something that has the name cement?
It's a gag drink. Like it's made specifically to like play a joke on somebody. Because it's Bailey's Irish cream and lemon juice. So basically what you do is you take the Bailey's Irish cream, you drink the lemon juice, and then you just shake your mouth like you're a cement mixer, and the lemon juice curdles the milk in the Bailey just leaves you with a mouth. So it's literally it's a gag drink. It's made you're
How is that fun?
It's not fun for you. It's fun for you getting it for somebody else.
Rude.
No.
Don't trust those kind of people. Don't be friends with those kind of people.
Don't do it.
Don't want
So
those
I couldn't ask your friends.
Oh,
so
God.
we're not, because I want different questions rather than like basic ones. So one of the ones says, what are some of your guilty pleasures that you're willing to admit?
Like define a guilty pleasure.
Like, okay, like an embarrassing artist that you think is embarrassing to listen to.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. That's like I'm such a hardcore Swiftie. It's ridiculous. Like bad.
It's like I could so call that out.
Yeah, I don't
right now.
hardcore.
I know how much you
I am the
listen to
king.
them so
I am the
much.
king of this. I am the king of the Swiftie.
You and Justina.
I follow
swear.
April Gloria, who is a cosplayer who happens to cosplay as Taylor Swift. That's how much of a Taylor Swift fan I am.
I bite my nails a lot. I don't know if that's a guilty pleasure other than being a bad habit.
I like Glee.
Mm.
Yikes. That's a guilty pleasure.
I still listen to Hannah Montana songs.
Oh, there you go. That's guilty pleasure.
There's some that are not that bad. It's okay. More Miley Cyrus old school.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
The Climb is on my playlist.
No, you know what song I've been
Party in
listening?
the
You know what song I've been
USA.
listening to for like it's just constantly on a loop on YouTube right now. 7 Things I Hate About You.
Okay, yeah.
That song was lit.
Yeah.
I loved her. I mean, she's alright now, but I loved her back then. Super cool.
7 Things I Hate About You. 7 Things I Hate About You.
I don't remember what she says. Your hair, your eyes.
Yeah, I don't remember it was too fast.
Yeah.
Did you guys like the Jonas Brothers?
Yes,
No.
I love the
I
Jonas
love the
Brothers.
But see, here's the thing. I like Jonas Brothers. The other one.
That's been like just in one direction.
Yeah, they are. Like, well, than I did ever as a group.
I'm going out happy.
I'm going out happy.
Or like, I hate like the idea of a balloon popping in my face, like the latex
Ugh.
balloons. They scare
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
I hate clowns, but Pennywise is chill.
Pennywise
I don't
is not
like
chill. Oh my
Ronald
god.
McDonald. He's the one.
You don't like Ronald McDonald.
Or like birthday clowns.
I don't
Like the original Pennywise, he's creepy. Like the newer one, he does not scare me.
Hi guys. Oh, sorry, I'm being creepy.
I have an irrational fear of needles, like to the point.
I feel like that's pretty normal.
It's called white coat syndrome. And it's literally like I cannot be around. Like Maylee will like stab herself with a needle and we will almost crash.
Don't you worry,
Because,
it's
like-
just my medicine. I'm a diabetic, so you know, it's not
it's
anything.
nothing
Yeah,
else.
Maylee's not shooting up in the car. Like, yeah, but like, yeah, she's like, bare exposures. Let's all go to a strip club.
I've been there, and it's really
not
disturbing.
As good. It's not. It used see bare exposures used to be really good.
Used
Like
to be?
that was
I
like
don't-
the club. we're talking like 15 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Like that was the
I went there,
club,
like,
and now it's just like,
years ago. 2 years.
like we went there like 2 or 3 years ago for a bachelor party, and we're just like, this is just not.
I'm pretty sure I went there 2 years ago for my 21st, and it was just like really awkward with these women stomping on these men's crotches. I'm just like, these poor men.
What the fuck?
It was
When
for a
did that-
bachelor
Why
party.
did
missed-
that happen in like a private room?
I missed that part of the thing.
It was hilarious. I'm just like,
You walked in on like kink night.
Yeah, you walked in on some really weird shit.
Yeah.
it was hilarious. What
That's
you call
not
it?
hilarious to me.
What?
That like
No,
I'm
that's-
traumatized.
They
Are
were
you
just enjoying
kink
it. They were
Like,
enjoying
Are you
it.
kink shaming?
Yes,
now?
I will kink shame that. I'm sorry, my balls hurt now. Just listening to
Just
that
now.
part of the conversation. Like I'm in pain now.
Yeah, Maylee
This is
walked
like-
into like dungeon night by accident.
Yeah. Like you walked into
That's
some
so funny. That's a
weird
good story.
shit.
It was a wonderful social experiment that I never want to do again.
I've never been to a strip club. I don't.
Like we went the one
I don't
time we
know
went
how
was
to
that there was like this one really nerdy girl that was hot. Like she was definitely the hottest one of the group, but like she was like aggressive. Yeah, like if there was like a girl like near the stage, she was like grabbing the girl and like yanking her on the stage.
I'd be like, excuse me, you touching me? Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Ooh. I even went to a male strip club and they started grinding on the women and I was just like, hell the fuck no, I'm out.
Oh, you didn't have
I'm
a dick like bounce
gone.
off your chin?
Ew.
Yeah, they get weird like that. Like it's
No.
like they're literally just like they like bang your face with their balls.
It
Who
makes me
would want that?
uncomfortable.
Girls apparently, because like you don't see a lot of girls frowning when you see them do that.
Wow.
They're literally like, it's so great, and I'll be like, no, why?
Look,
Why?
man,
Why is?
I don't kink shame.
Oh, we
To
lost
each
Tom.
their
We're
own.
down to nobody.
He had to go.
Tom is like, I need to go.
This conversation's too much.
Oh.
Oh,
right.
sorry, we lost
Well, then we'll
Tom.
change it.
But yeah.
Subject.
Change the subject, guys.
Damn, man. Kink shaming.
I'm not
Why-
kink.
yeah,
You
you
know what?
got-
You know what? Fine, I will kink shame on that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't want dicks bouncing off my face.
Are we?
And-
This is gonna get demonetized.
It's definitely gonna. Well, yeah, probably. So let's
Yeah.
change the subject.
So sorry. Unintentional.
This is how we talk on a regular basis. Like, we just talk about the weirdest things, which I
Yeah.
love.
See Utah rapper down the street.
I don't have any.
Pokestops.
Darts.
Yeah.
You're in Lake City, dude. Do a spin on every corner.
Yeah. Oh, Pokestops. And for some reason, on this street, there are no Pokestops. Mother
There are no
trucker.
Pokestops right here.
Look at that. This whole street.
That's weird.
I think
Bless you.
Thank you.
It's the
Thank you.
boardwalk.
Ah, okay.
They're all on the boardwalk.
Guys,
So what are some other
No
weird
Pokestops.
questions?
Let's see.
Hopefully not as morbid as
Yeah.
like how would you not like to die?
What's your Wi-Fi password?
yo, mine used to be, I don't know. So anytime they'd ask and be like, I don't know.
Ours was fuck you. So what's your Wi-Fi password? Fuck you. What? No, that's our password.
Our,
You
our
secretly
new,
get to tell them.
our new password in our new password in the house is get your own Wi-Fi.
Do we pass it?
Yeah. Do I need to turn around?
No. This is
Paul,
for.
you're gonna make a right at this light.
Okay.
Alright, this is serious, bud.
This is for a.
We're playing Jurassic
It's for.
Yeah.
Hey, now.
World. You're gonna make a right here?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We are tracking some dinosaurs.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's an important dude.
It is a very important dude.
Just tell me where I need to like slow down or stop
Like,
or whatever.
my person is not even moving.
You're gonna make this, you're gonna go to that light, you're gonna make a slight right, and it's gonna be on the corner, and you're gonna stop right
Okay.
there.
Chill at this light or that light?
The next light.
Okay.
Nothing's loading.
All right, guys. Well, I think we've been rambling on for about 51 minutes now, so we're gonna cut this. We're gonna cut this one short for now.
Yeah.
Well, not short. We're just gonna cut it.
You need to cut it.
So yeah, guys. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to follow us on everything. Don't forget to follow our weekly stuff. Everything videos dropping Monday through Friday at 2 p.m.
Right here is perfect.
I'm just gonna pull it right here.
Right on it.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh yeah. And yeah.
You're right on top.
Yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. I know we're super weird, but what else do you expect from us?
Yeah. That's pretty much it. So we will see you guys next time. I don't know when next time will be, but it'll be something.
It'll be something.
Yep.
Yay. Thank
See
you.
you guys.
Bye.
This motherfucker's hard to hit.